Hi, and welcome to the second section, the Content Authoring Experience. In the previous section, we got up and running with Drupal 8. In this section, we'll cover configuring the WYSIWYG editor, and then we will learn how to add and edit content. We will also learn how to create a menu and linking content, and then we will learn to provide inline editing. Also, we will see how to create a custom content type, and then we will move on to applying new Drupal 8 core field types. And finally, we will be customizing the form display of a node and display output of a node. So, our first video is configuring the WYSIWYG editor. In this video, we will create a new text format with a custom CKEditor, WYSIWYG configuration. Drupal 8 calls the collaboration between the Drupal development community and the CKEditor development community. Because of this, Drupal now ships with CKEditor out of the box as the default what you see is what you get editor. The new editor module provides for an API that integrates with WYSIWYG editors. Even though CKEditor is provided out of the box, contributed modules can provide integrations with other WYSIWYG editors. Text formats control the formatting of content, and the WYSIWYG editor configuration for path authors. The standard Drupal installation profile provides a fully configured text format with CKEditor enabled. We will walk through the steps of recreating this text format. Before starting, make sure that the CKEditor module is enabled, which also requires Editoris as a dependency. Editoris, the module that provides an API to integrate WYSIWYG editors with text formats. Let's create a new text format with a custom CKEditor WYSIWYG configuration. To begin, visit Configuration and head to Text Formats and Editors under the Content Authoring. Click on Add Text Format to begin creating the new text format. Enter a name for the text format, such as WYSIWYG Editor, and then select the roles that have access to this format. This allows you to have granular control over what users can use when authoring content. In the Text Editor slide, select CKEditor from the Text Editor Select list. The configuration form for CKEditor will then be loaded. You may now use an in-place editor to drag buttons onto the provided toolbar to configure your CKEditor toolbar. Now, the filter modules provide text formats that control over how rich text fields are presented to the user. Drupal will render rich text saved in a text area based on the defined text format for the field. Text fields with formatted in their title will respect text format settings. Others will render in plain text. Select any of the enabled filters you would like, except for Display any HTML as plain text. That would be counterintuitive to using a WYSIWYG editor. Now, the editor module provides a bridge to WYSIWYG editors and text formats. It alters the text format form and rendering to allow the integration of WYSIWYG editor libraries. This allows each text format to have its own configuration for its WYSIWYG editor. Then, click on Save Configuration, and you will get a message, Added Text Format WYSIWYG editor, and you can see the text format here as well. In this official blog post, you can see how Drupal adopted the form CKEditor as the official WYSIWYG editor. Nice! We configured the WYSIWYG editor successfully. I hope you enjoyed watching this video.